Blasphemy laws to counter so-called Islamophobia in a country that is considered developed. This may sound bizarre at a glance, but looking at the United Kingdom's current demographic shift, this cannot be a surprise. Famous for his anti-Modi stand, Labour Party MP from Birmingham Hall Green and Moseley, Tahir Ali talked about introducing blasphemy laws under the pretext of rising Islamophobia. Citing a resolution adopted by the United Nations Human Rights Council condemning the desecration of religious texts including the Quran, Tahir Ali talked about how such acts of Islamophobia fuels division and hatred and questioned Prime Minister Stramer about introducing measures to prohibit the desecration of all religious texts and the prophets of Abrahamic religions. While United Kingdom's Prime Minister Stramer tried to maintain a neutral stand on the topic, some found that his answer leaned towards creating blasphemy laws in the country. Many veteran MPs, including Sir David Davis, expressed their disappointment against Stramer, as even the talk to create a blasphemy law goes against the very fundamentals of democracy, including freedom of speech. My question to Tahir Ali, who is born to Pakistani parents, is in which country he is currently living in? While blasphemy is punishable by radicalized countries like Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Iran, amongst other Islamic nations, almost none of the non-Islamic progressive countries have such laws. We understand that Tahir Ali might have confused his region with Pakistan considering his heritage, but even the talk of blasphemy laws raises a concern about what kind of future the UK is heading into. As per the Institute for the Impact of Faith of Life, post-Brexit Britain is a better place to live as a Muslim than major countries in the European Union. About 83% of people agree that it is a better place for Muslims to practice their religion, while 15% of the population in London practices Islam. UK, which once dominated the world, is now in grips of radicals which can be considered a product of the liberalized ignorance of politicians. The story of the Rochdale grooming gang is spine-chilling, where British Pakistani-based Islamists targeted young girls in the United Kingdom. The organized network of grooming gangs would abduct young girls aged 11, trafficked, raped, and then beat them. According to a report by Spiked, the members of grooming gangs, mainly of Pakistani origin, would douse children involved in this with petrol and guns, make them watch violent rapes in ISIS style, and scar them as a next victim if they told anything to anyone. This heinous behavior was normalized in Rotherham. Not only the authorities but the child services kept their mouths shut in fear of being called Islamophobe or racist. Is this the type of Islamophobia Tahir Ali is talking about? Similarly, when a journalist named Tommy Robinson raised his voice against British Pakistani grooming gangs, he was named an Islamophobe. Tahir Ali has always taken a radical stand. He also urged that the UK government condemn India for the farmer protests and Kashmir issue. The question is, can a country that calls itself Great Britain save itself before it's too late?